Hello, another collection video. Thought I'd do this because I've ended up with stuff everywhere again. I want to put it away. I still haven't uploaded that video that I just haven't. There's one that I did ages ago that I forgot about, but never mind. Anyway, this will be. Hopefully, this isn't going to overlap stuff that I picked up at Christmas or whatever. I'm pretty sure I put all of that away. Can't remember now. But yeah, sad news. My favourite local game shop shut down. But they let me buy a lot of their old stock for pretty much nothing. So instead of me putting up how much this stuff cost, because it's really confusing of what I paid for stuff, I'll just try to explain what I had and what from it. Basically, first up was a £15 bundle of stuff. This is what they gave me for 15 quid. Boxed Dreamcast keyboard. A box Master System light phaser. Godfather the game. It's the coffin edition for the original Xbox. What else was there? A PS1 Exploder cheap cartridge. Explorer, should I say? But yeah, it is made by Exploder, isn't it? Daytale or whatever. They let me have a manual for a game that I was missing. They also gave me a load of, there's only a few of them, but a load of artwork for next gen games, because they said they were just going to bin it, so I had that. In the £15 bundle, trying to think what else was in here. Oh, I got two of these. They're Rock Band USB hubs, so got two of them. I think that was it in there. Nope, there were some 360 games in there. Let's work out which ones it was. And some PS2 stuff. Okay, it was these as well. Copy of FIFA Street. Basically stuff that was worthless to them. Blitz the League. Football Manager 2007. WSC Real 09 snooker game. Turns out I've already got that. Thought I didn't, but Robot Warlords. Let's put that down there. And Stealth Force. The guy in the shop also brought this in for me because he said that he didn't have a PS2 anymore, which was Ratchet Gladiator, so he gave me that. I think that was everything from there. Then there was another bundle for £15 again, which was all of this stuff, which I was impressed by. Actually, no. Yeah. This was the next £15 bundle. Championship World Class Soccer featuring Ryan Giggs on the SNES. And Winter Olympics. And that. Terminator 2 on the Game Boy. Power Rangers on the Game Boy. I would usually take these out, but there's quite a few things to get through. Iron Man Air Combat, Game Boy Color. Blade on Game Boy Color. Montezuma Returns, I think that's how you pronounce it on Game Boy Color. Hollywood Pinball, Game Boy Color again. Desert Strike on the Game Gear. Putt and Putter on the Game Gear. Winter Olympics on the Game Gear. It's just stuff they had in their back room that they couldn't ever get rid of. NHL hockey. And Zoo on the Game Boy Advance. This one's little match 3 kind of puzzles. I've got it on the GameCube, I think, or something. Maybe it's on PS2. PS2 I think I've got it on. But yeah, that was that little box. Then, oh no, these two are in there as well. It's Crash Fusion. Not gonna focus, is it? And Ice Age 2. These, I don't know if I showed them last time. One of these came from that shop that I bought. I can't remember how much it was. It was in a bundle of Game Gear games I bought, and I forgot about it. It was still in my bag, which is super off-road. And this one was an internet purchase. I can't remember. It was like £2 or something, £3. It's Ren and Stimpy: Quest for the Shaven Yak. I haven't tried any of these because my Game Gear died last time, so. What else have I got? Then, these were in one of these bundles, I'm not sure which. One of the £15 bundles. I got a PSP, it's just the box, but it's pretty cool to have the box for. Got a box copy of Army Man Advance. Box copy of Aragon. Box copy of Over the Hedge. Box copy of Tiger Woods PGA Tour Golf. As you can see, this is why it's confusing of how much I paid for this. To be honest, out of all of this stuff together cost £45, I think. So, GT Advance 2. Banjo-Kazooie, which I've put in a box protector. The case is pretty battered, but never mind. Starsky and Hutch. Power Rangers SPD. And Max Payne. I put the better ones in box protectors, but I'll put them all in, but I ran out of them. think that's everything from there when they were closed. Oh no. They gave me a box for GT Advance. I don't have the game in there. And a box and manual for Advance Wars, but it's not in there. Let's double check. I think that was everything. Oh, I did get this from there as well. I can't remember how much it was. It wasn't very much. It was a copy of Vampire on PS4. Okay, see if I can try and work out what else I had. I got, this was a charity find, 50p. It's the Super Mario Brothers history, which comes with, is it the 25th anniversary or 30th anniversary? I don't know, of Mario. But yeah, I don't have it, but thought I'd add it with. Another internet purchase, this was about £5. It was Firefighter FD18 on the PS2. I'm going to run out of room pretty quick, I think, today. This next one I picked up, I think it was Music Magpie for about £6. My mate played it. We were around my mate's house at New Year, and I let him sign in to my profile. And before I knew it, they'd played this on it, so I'm going to try and complete it. Madden 17. Not something I wanted to play. Don't think I've showed this before. This was an internet purchase, I think it was £1. It's a Phoenix Games title. It's Winky the Little Bear. It's one of those ones where you just colour things in. Another internet purchase. The case turned up broken. It wasn't broken in the thing though. I think it got broken post because the bits were in the actual bag. But yeah, this was like £3, I think. Wacky Races on the Dreamcast. Picked up a few sports titles from the shop before I knew they were going out of business. I don't think I've showed these before. Just NBA Live 10. Hate paying for sports titles, but why not? and Major League Baseball 2K11. I think they were about 99p each, something like that, something stupid. Don't think I've showed this. This is still sealed. It's probably going to stay sealed because it's just come on Game Pass, so I'll play it on there. I had a gift voucher from work in my Christmas card, so I used it to buy this, which was We Happy Few. It was on sale in Argos, like $19.99, so grabbed that. I can't remember how much this was at all. About £4 or £5, I think. I can't remember. Which is Falling Stars on the PS2. Just trying to get through this really quickly. This was a charity pickup for £1, I think. Is it Lumines Puzzle Fusion on PSP? I can't remember if I even have that. Picked up some 360 stuff to go with my 360 collection. These three I got in the shop as it was closing down. I think it was £10 for the three, since they had about £10 on each one, which wasn't bad. It's Mortal Kombat, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and UFC 3, well, UFC Undisputed 3. So it's slowly but surely knocking down some of these games I've been missing. One of this was an internet pickup. I think it was £3. Monsters vs Aliens. I've already completed this before, but needed it for the collection. I got it off of Love Film when they were doing games at one point. And these two were £1 each off of a Facebook pickup, which was Watch Dogs, which I've already completed on Xbox One, but I'll do it again. And goes well with another one, which was Blitz the League 2. You don't see that very often, so I grabbed that. What else did we get? A couple of Wii games. This was a 50p charity shop pickup, which was Worms Space Odyssey. This was, I can't remember, this might have been about £30 in that shop before it was shutting down. It was Xenoblade Chronicles, $29.99, sounds about right. Yeah, my backlog's getting ridiculous now. Got one GameCube game. This was in a charity shop. I think it was £1, I can't remember. It was 13. I've got it on the Xbox and the PS2 already, so if I find a GameCube version of anything, I pick it up. I picked up some Xbox One games. This was what it says it was on it. I haven't tried it yet. Which was Road Rage, was $14.99. This I got in a 3 for 2. Actually no, one of the other games is for a different system, the one in the 3 for 2, but these two were in game. This War of Mine, the little ones. I paid £20 I think for these three, and I'll tell you what the other one was when I get there. And the collector's edition of Too Dark, which is odd because the spine has nothing on it, but it does have a really cool steelbook. Don't know if it will show up well on here. Don't usually go for steelbooks because where I live near the sea, everything rusts really quick. But I'll try to keep them in good nick. Picked this up today because I haven't tried it yet. I keep waking up in the morning and YouTube's still playing, and getting loads of like really naff things and naff games people talk about. So let's give it a shot. Sonic Forces. It was $19.99. This is something I really wanted to play. My sister, because my girlfriend always usually buys me games, so that's why I just jump straight to her all the time. Sister bought me this. I wanted to play it. It's an episodic game. I've dropped it. I haven't installed it yet. Will do at some point and give it a shot. It's moved up on my list of things to play, which is the Council, the complete edition of it. These two were Christmas gifts from my mum. They were birthday presents, these ones. Dakar 18. I might have showed some of this stuff before, I can't remember. Sorry if I have. And MXGP Pro. I probably have showed this before. Dragon Age Inquisition for $3.99 that was. And a sealed, I think this was like $1.99 or 99p. Found Hitman Sniper Challenge for the Xbox. I know it's just a code in a box, but it's quite cool to sit on the shelf. This is the other game which was in the 3 for 2. Puyo Puyo Tetris. So, always like a bit of Tetris. Talking of Tetris, this apparently is really hard to find now. I bought it and it came from Switzerland or something. Wasn't expecting that, but it's the Tetris effect. Tetris in VR, why not? I'll just try to get through these quick. Not sure if I showed these either. I might have. Horror game, Pineview Drive. A weird collectathon. Well, not really collectathon. It's like you have to go around picking flowers and stuff, but there's not much to it. It's kind of just walking around. Is it Lily? It's a limited run game, that one. Another limited run game. Actually, there is another one which I haven't shown. I might have shown this before. I'm not sure. I think I have shown Bastion before. I don't know if I've shown Layers of Fear, but I had that turn up. I also had a game called Narcosis turn up, but I don't know where that's gone. But I might have shown that before as well. My head's been all over the place recently. And the last two things, one of these was from the shop as it was shutting down. They let me have this for £10, which was Mortal Kombat on the Vita. And the final one, which I thought was a steal, picked this up in CEX for £15, I think it was. It was Trails of Cold Steel. As you can see, why I wanted to get through that really quickly. Hopefully I haven't doubled up and shown things that I've shown before, but I might have. There was probably other stuff, I don't know, I've been playing so much. I'm off work at the moment, so just blitzing through games. But yeah, anything there that... Oh wait, that's something else. Oh, I gotta pick it up. Oh. So the charity shop find for £3. It's the Book of Spells for the PS4, PS3. There's a few other bits here, damn it. This was in CX for like £1.50. It's a freak out. As you can tell, it's been my birthday and Christmas and all this stuff. I had extra money that people had given me, so I kind of just went a bit mental. This was a charity shop find for £1, I think. Star Wars, Clone Wars on PSP. I've got this in the trilogy. I've completed it before, but didn't have the standalone, which is Hitman Absolution. Not Absolution, it's Blood Money. This I felt bad buying. I don't know what it is, but for the collection it's Victorious Time to Shine on the Xbox 360. Also, one that I have done already. This is just quite a fun arcade beat 'em up. It's WWE All Stars. It doesn't really play like a wrestling game, if I remember rightly. Also picked up, I think these were 99p each, NFL Tour, and finally NHL 2K7. So yeah, I think that's everything that I've recently picked up. There might be more laying around everywhere. My girlfriend did pick up this though that I'm very jealous of. I'll grab it. It's this Zelda Game & Watch. I'm just jealous of that. But put that out of the way so I don't damage it. Yeah, I think that's everything. Sorry I was going through fast and talking quickly. It's gone on for longer than I thought it was going to anyway. Yeah, let me know if I found anything decent there and what I should play first or whatever. Anyway, have fun. I will get that other video uploaded. Bye.